up, Woodford?
What's up, Woodford?
Corey here.
And Emily.
And Emily.
The Turkey Week.
Turkey
So I'm
Week.
digging in. I'm just going ahead. I'm celebrating.
Digging in. Yeah, we'll talk more about this wine that we're sipping on a little bit later for Why Not. But before we get into the show, we got to show thanks, right? It's
You
about
go sip
thanks.
there, but you need to try it.
I did do a little ghost sip. Oh, that's a funny one. I need to re-air that one at some point. That was a good one.
It's a long 9 months, Corey.
Long 9 months. It's probably more like 10 months, actually. It's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Felt every minute of it.
Yeah. I was gonna say I'm sure William did too, but I went ahead and said it. I like blanked for a second, like should you? One of those filter moments, like should you say that? Yeah, just say it. It's funny. I need to give thanks to Kinetic.
That's right. We are so thankful.
Kinetic by Windstream. They are our presented by sponsor. Thank you. Thank you for giving us
this
the
opportunity.
Show, high-speed internet.
All the things.
All the things. We wouldn't be able to stream some of our favorite platforms, games.
That's right.
One of which is Netflix. Gotta love. And that's always my fallback. I mean, Netflix. There's usually something on Netflix.
Do you like movies on Netflix or series? More like TV series on.
Probably. I mean, Netflix has probably become more of a series. I think a series kind of situation.
Yeah.
There's some good movies, but lately I've been on HBO and Prime Plus.
Do you like Prime TV?
Yes, I do. They got a lot of good stuff on there. Obviously, they got good shows too, but Netflix though. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that you don't spend a lot of time on Netflix, but I want to throw a couple shows.
Yeah, show recs. Okay,
right, a couple shows. So now this is kind of an interesting one. It's called Warrior Nun.
What is it?
And you know how hard for me to say warrior because I have to really focus on my R's. So it's about a warrior nun. I mean, it is like a tactical team of nuns that go back for 1,000 years to preserve, to fight, bad guys, like demons and bad guys and all this stuff that, that.
Where does it take place?
Evil. It takes place, I guess, technically now. All around the world. Like they travel everywhere. I think they're. I don't know. I think they're based by the Vatican. I guess.
Yeah.
So.
Are they warrior and have weapons?
Yeah, man.
And they,
it is crazy.
Chop?
Now, obviously, it's not. I mean, it's not.
Right. It's fiction.
They shoot people and they, but they're. I mean, they're bad guys. But so the first season was forever ago, and it was okay. I watched. It was interesting. They have this halo that's been passed down that is entrusted into this one specific nun, and she's got it's a halo from an angel, so she gets these supernatural powers,
right? And
she can see like demons and stuff and fight them and exorcise people. It's cool. I mean, that part's cool. But then so season 1 was about her this kind of in a they were getting attacked and they had to put the halo in someone to keep it safe, and they was it a mistake? Was it was she chosen? So this girl's kind of figuring out her way, and I won't ruin the whole entire season, but season 1 was pretty good.
Yeah.
Season 2 just came out, and I just binged it probably in 2 days. Stayed up way too late because that's the only time I could really do it, and it's okay. So it's pretty bad, but.
But you watched it all.
It's
so it can't
really
be that
good. It's like a bad good. It's cheesy, but it's entertaining. Okay, I was invested. So
I'm gonna channel my inner Katie.
It's like a Hallmark movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No offense to Hallmark.
Those get you though. They suck you in.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, but I'm gonna
usually
channel my inner
evil
Katie.
husband.
Yeah. Always.
Amnesia lady. Yeah. She's always got amnesia.
Katie always points out the obvious, those series, and then it's clearly, why would you go do that? Or why'd you go in that room by yourself?
Yeah, sure.
Or why did you turn on the light when you walked in?
Of course.
Were there a lot of those moments in this?
Yeah, it was just cheesy, she beats someone up. It's like, you've been blessed. Something like cheesy, just cheesy one-liners. And the graphics were pretty good. The effects and stuff were pretty good. But I enjoyed it. It was interesting. They're fighting. I don't want to ruin it if you haven't watched it yet or if you want to watch it. But I would recommend it.
Okay.
It's a fun show.
You said it was terrible, but you say yes.
But I love it.
But it's on your recommendation.
But it was so good.
It's on Oprah's list over
It's
here.
just like, yeah, on Oprah's watch list, reading book list. But like when I say, so like you can look at it in two ways. You can look at it like a critic, like watching for like all the like the dialogue and the cinematography. Like you can watch it for that. But if you just like let go of that and watch it and have some fun, it's really good.
Do you feel like that about our show?
Oh yeah.
You can look
if
at
you
it for
just
professionalism, but if you're coming for fun, we're gonna be here for you.
yeah, just if you just like listening to crazy people ramble, that's we're the show for you. We're the show for you.
Can't be everything to everybody,
Exactly. Can't please everybody. It's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen.
Mer.
There's another show
Okay.
though, and I think it's called Ancient Ruins or Ancient Pyramids.
Okay.
So if you like Ancient Aliens.
Never had an
Oh
for
man,
them,
it's
but
so good, that show. I mean, obviously,
Ancient Aliens. Is that like a specific thing people just like?
Yes, like Ancient Aliens is like the whole premise that aliens have been here in the past and they've influenced our culture.
Okay.
So it's kind of like that meets, there's another History Channel show like Drain the Deep or something. So it's like it's interesting because it shows you what it could have been back then.
Yeah.
But then there are some weird
Jurassic
questions
Park
about it. Like they go back and look at like ancient Mayan ruins that like nobody's I mean, there's like one guy who's privately funded trying to figure this out, and he's not being backed by other archaeologists. And it's like, why not? Because they go back and they found like huge structures in the mountains where they built walls, and it's like, how in the world did they do that back then? It's just really cool to wonder, man.
Is that called Ancient Aliens?
I think it's Ancient Pyramids, I think.
Ancient Pyramids, okay.
Or Ancient Ruins or something like that. But it's on the top 10 or something on Netflix. But it's really cool. It's and the guy's been on Joe Rogan, who's narrates or does the show. It's interesting, man, just to kind of look back and wonder. Like, it's weird to think that there are whole civilizations that we don't even know because they're underwater, like they're under the ocean. Because after the Ice Age and everything, it was like everything was wiped out.
Extinct, like dinosaurs, or it's crazy. Okay, so but my taste is more in rom-com. What rom-com are you watching these days?
Oh, rom-com?
Yeah.
I'm not a big rom-com guy, but I don't know.
You're missing out.
I know rom-coms are good. I have no idea.
No, you don't have one that like
what
you
about
and Katie
you?
watch as a couple?
What did we did watch something not too long ago, but now it was hurting. She actually watched, I will say this, and obviously it's the same kind of category, like just horrible, but everybody watched it, was the new Lindsay Lohan Christmas.
Oh no, what's that about?
Lindsay
Lohan,
it was
I
like
haven't heard that name in
Remembering
years.
Christmas or something like that. So Lindsay Lohan is back, I guess, and she's got her life together. Yeah, welcome back, Lindsay Lohan. And like I said, she's some big mogul and hits her head and forgets who she is and falls in love with the local hotel owner. You know what I mean? And then
is it her? Like she plays her own role?
No.
Okay.
But I mean, it could have been back in the day. But yeah, I mean, I was in and out of that one, and I just would look up and listen, like, what? It just is just it's brutal. But obviously, if you like those type of movies, I mean, she thought it was. She's like, it was great. It was what she figured it would be. It was fun.
And sometimes you just need those like thankless shows just to, it's just funny and lighthearted, and like you just want to unwind and totally.
Exactly. You want to watch something. I mean, most of the time those serious movies are.
So if you have to follow it, and if you don't have a glass of wine and just chat during it, like rom-coms, you pick up. You've already told the whole scenario before.
Documentaries are pretty good. I would recommend this one show, but there's a lot of controversy behind it.
Okay.
But it's the Dahmer show.
Oh, I heard that's really dark.
It's super dark, but if I had to watch it, which I did, if I'm telling you to do it, Evan Peters, the actor that's in it, does phenomenal. Like I don't think I can. He's a good actor. But the families and stuff on that, I mean, they're not happy, man.
Yeah.
Like, just because I don't think they asked their permission at all. You know what I mean?
I didn't realize all that.
Yeah.
So
that's right there. That right there is probably not pretty. It's not cool. But that was a crazy show. But I don't know, man. I mean, rom-coms. I wish I could think. Of a good one. I know the new Will Ferrell and Ryan Reynolds, Spirited. It's like a play on. Oh no, like Scrooge. A Christmas was.
Oh yeah. Elf? No.
Well, I mean, no, but everybody's, it's Will Ferrell back at a Christmas movie,
right,
so
right, right.
everybody's jazzed about that. I think it's called Spirited. I think, and Will Ferrell is the, ghost of Christmas, whatever past or whatever present, whatever the guy's name, and he's trying to show him around and all that good stuff. So it'll be interesting. You can't really go wrong with Ryan Reynolds and.
No,
Will
you
Ferrell.
know that might actually be one that I would sit down and watch.
You know what? That
They're
is probably a good one that you would
Yeah.
sit down and watch.
I'm still on Sister Wives, Corey. I don't know how to tell you this, but
Sister Wives?
Still-
like
still on it.
Was that the TLC show or Bravo or something?
Mm-hmm.
So Sister Wives. So he
It's like
has
season 17
8
or
wives or something like that.
he had 4. One just left him.
Well-
Spoiler alert in case you haven't seen it.
I don't. I mean, I couldn't. I can barely handle my one wife.
I wouldn't want to do multiple. Like
Yeah.
I don't. That's not a thing for me. But but I think that's why it's so fascinating to me. I can't. It's like I can't.
It's like wow.
Yeah, and like why?
Wow.
what?
Like it's
Yeah.
weird to see that kind of that other. I mean, people are different. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? But anyway, I'm still on that series.
Yeah, it's like when people's, people look. It's you.
Yeah.
And I can't. What am I gonna do? Like,
Right,
what am
right.
I mean, it's not up to me to let you know,
Yeah.
like how I You know what I mean? Like,
right, yeah,
it's like
yeah.
okay, well then walk away.
yeah. You don't have to watch it. You don't
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff like that going
Yeah.
around.
But I will say,
these
William
days.
walks in, and he's always like,
Just shakes
"Not
his
again."
head.
It's like, "Not again." I'm like,
Yeah.
season 17, it's back.
What season 17?
That's a lot.
God, well, that's probably right. I mean, having several spouses probably.
He has 18 kids.
Yeah.
With
Oh,
the 4
wow.
wives.
What's their age ranges? Like, is it like from like 1 to
Well,
18?
the youngest one I think just started kindergarten, and the old he has grandkids though. With some of the older ones.
That is a big old family.
Even for 18
Blessed.
kids,
Hashtag
like
blessed.
that's. But you're like, how do you even keep track of their names?
That's wild.
I've got 3, and I call them all by different stuff all the time.
Yeah, I know.
You.
I was Casey, Cody, Corey. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
no, my mom knew my name. It was either it was K Corey. It was either
Yeah.
Casey, and then it would cut to. Sometimes I do that with Katie and Avery. Like I'll go Avery or Katie, or like I'll go
Or what are your
Avery.
dogs' names? Like sometimes you even.
Zod and Furby.
Yeah. Well, you probably don't get those mixed up then. Hopefully not.
No, I don't. Actually, I don't think I've ever done that. Maybe to the animal. I don't think I've ever done it to
The human.
the human. But no, thank you, Kinetic, streaming all the wonderful, crazy shows. And that,
We do thank you.
yeah, we do thank you. So, man, we're getting into some food with JB Food Mart.
That's right.
And Emily, I'm gonna go ahead real quick. I'm gonna throw up the menu right now. I'm gonna put it up on the screen. Probably not the best choice of words talking about a menu. We're gonna put up the menu on the screen.
All right.
Because we're gonna talk about some of these items right now. Obviously, we've done this every year. I've had this food every a lot longer than we've been doing this show, and it's amazing. And you can order it in advance. Order it now. And then you've texted it to me.
Yeah, but yeah.
And it's
but it is the way to go
super
because
great.
not only is it great, delicious food, and turkeys have gone up, so it's going to cost you
Yeah.
more to make it than it is just to
Everything's
go do it,
gone up. Yeah, turkeys.
But I need to go to our text chain here.
Oh yeah.
But the cleanup is what's worth it for me. That's worth every dollar.
The preparation, you order it, you go pick it up, it's ready. It's great, especially when you have a lot of family in, like we are going to. My wife's, well, obviously my side lives here, but now her side lives here.
Yeah,
a
isn't
lot
that
of
great?
people are coming in, so it is going to be crazy. Let me see what we got going on.
Okay, so we have holiday dinner special November 1st through January 1st. Because remember, this isn't just for Thanksgiving. You could do Christmas or New Year's.
Yeah, I'm showing it again.
20 to 22 pound average whole turkey, option of baked or smoked. Do you go baked or smoked?
Ooh.
Smoked all the way.
You think
that was
smoked?
that was the wrong answer if you're going to say
Okay.
baked. But
well,
it's
I don't
fine
know.
if you like baked too,
But I think it's always think it's always smoked for me. I
Is
don't know,
it?
maybe.
I don't know. I just like the smoked flavor of everything.
Yeah.
So anyway, but that's just preference. Okay. You can get it either way. 9 by 13 pan of, so it feeds a lot for dressing or stuffing, however you
Well,
call that.
it's baked.
Green beans, mashed potatoes, rolls, and gravy. And they also do ham rolls and country
gosh.
ham rolls.
Ooh.
Which, I mean, if you want to be a hit, you just bring a thing of those country ham rolls.
But
And,
you're just
yeah.
paying. You're just paying one. What's the price on this? It's got to be $800,000.
No, $224 for less than
You mean it's less than that, Emily?
no, less than $250 is what I was gonna say. You can have your whole holiday dinner,
Huge.
feeding the whole fam.
Let me see that.
Okay, 24 rolls come in those things. Like you can't.
9 by 13 pan of each. That's crazy.
Isn't that wild?
Green beans, mashed potatoes, gravy, baby.
And
Yep.
I did want to give a shout out because I don't know if you saw, but Kyle Goebel, he's a foodie.
He loves it.
He mentioned that the deep fried, I believe they're chicken tenders. Did you see his latest post?
No.
Are back.
Yeah. Dude, I
know,
get
we
their
gotta
chicken
figure out
tenders
what
all
that
the time. I love their chicken tenders. Obviously, the chili was good. So, J&B Food Mart,
You really don't
Goldie.
want me to get back in here. This is a security issue.
We love Goldie. What the cork?
Yeah.
Corky Romano. Let me see this thing.
Oh yeah, do you remember that Ray Romano, that show?
Ray. I do. Yeah, everybody loves Raymond.
Right.
What happened?
Right? See?
So this is interesting.
I mean, you
All right,
have
we're going
sealed-
teeth.
Oh, don't watch Tila. Don't watch Tila.
Oh my god, that was even hard to do with teeth.
Okay, thank you.
So
This is so good. I'm having doubles.
Wildside Winery. We've
.com.
got .com. We're drinking. Let me see if I can hit the phone. Oh, that was terrible.
I wasn't gonna say it.
I was saying trematete.
Yeah. You did.
Trematete. Treminette.
Treminette is what I would go with.
But in like the T and then the A. Treminette.
That
Treminette.
it sounds fancy, Corey.
It does.
I would go with that too.
It does. Let's semi-sweet white wine.
Okay, do you know what Treminette is?
I do not.
It's a grape.
Sounds like something you do to your hair, like a little. Can I get a little treminette around the ears?
I was thinking a musical instrument.
Oh yeah.
Play the treminette. It's a grape though.
Oh, okay.
Go figure.
It's a grape.
Surprise.
Yep.
It's a hybrid of spicy German. Big
auf
German
Wiedersehen.
word. Gewürztraminer.
Ooh, let me see. I'll read it in German.
And it's well suited with our Kentucky climate. This is a semi-sweet white wine with a hint of citrus. And it's
Semi-sweet?
Semi-sweet. What would you say that German word
Hybrid of a spicy German. Oh gosh.
is? Right. So many letters.
Gewürztraminer.
So many letters.
Gewürztraminer. I don't know. You have to be. I took German in high school. And I felt like it was just a bunch of yelling, which I loved it. I wish I could have taken German all the way. It was a lot of fun. This is delicious,
delicious.
as is all of their wine. They won a bunch of awards,
Award-winning.
award-winning wines, and yeah.
You know what I think, Corey? I think if you don't show up to Thanksgiving dinner with a bottle of a local wine, what are you doing, really?
Especially with your, out-of-state family, friends coming in, or if you're going to them, bring them a little bit of local.
Or even
wine.
if you're local
Why not?
and they've not, yeah, exactly. They've maybe never tried Wildside.
Yeah.
There's something. I say we, like we are in this business.
We.
with them.
Oh wait, that's German, not French.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was going with that.
Anyway, you got to do it.
You got to
Bring
do
the
it,
wine
and
to
then if you
Thanksgiving.
like it, just go ahead and sign up for the wine club.
Yeah, make that your Christmas gift to them.
Wine club. You can. They send you wine. You go pick the pickups. They're actually really fun to go there when you pick it up. But even if you don't particularly like the kind of wine that they got for the club, you can go there and choose your own. And like I would do like 3 of the BBRs probably.
We all know what you would do.
But then you go there and then you get a free tasting. Go in there and you.
I think
Try it.
tastings are like $10
Yeah.
for 3 or
It's a no-brainer.
flight. Yeah, it's definitely. And what a good experience with your family. So if they're in town this weekend for Thanksgiving, and I also want to just mention, which I will, but Wildside posts this a lot because it's true. Small Business Saturday nationally is the Saturday after Thanksgiving. So there's so much going on. that weekend, this weekend, Saturday, Sunday, the whole weekend. But definitely shop local and take them out to Wildside and have a great tasting while they're in town.
Yeah, I think Alicia explained it was really cool. I think she said if you're having a bottle of wine a month, there's really no reason why not to join the wine club, because I think you're actually not only you're getting that, but you're getting more
Economically.
Yeah, economically correct.
That's what when I try to make an argument to something we need to William, I'm like, well, economically speaking.
Ooh, when you throw out economically out there,
yeah, I mean,
I would.
Does that sound good?
Oh, I'd be like, economically? Well, okay.
Sure, yeah.
It's like, honey, I think we need to spend some more money and buy some more stuff.
TVs
Yeah. It's like economically. I'm like, oh, yep. All right, if it's economically.
Economics say.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It almost sounds like an expert talking. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Let's listen to some real experts.
What's up, Woodford? I have got a TRX challenge for you. This is not an easy challenge, so if you are one of those people who are getting bored with your workout and looking for something more functionally, try this challenge, okay? I'm gonna go through this as slow as possible. I haven't done this in a while, so everybody can judge me in the comments if you want to. Go for it, all right? So what we're going to do is we're basically going to put everything together I've ever showed you with TRX over the couple videos that I've had, okay? So we're gonna start off in a neutral position. We're going to go all the way out, all the way in, knees to chest, back out, side, side, half push-up. All the way out, in, side, side, half push-up. You're going to do 10 of those. No, I'm not going to do 10 of them right now. I'll do them later, okay? I'm already shaking. But try that in your regimen. It's a great functional workout. It obviously combines upper, lower, and abdomen all into one. Do 2 sets of 10. Let me know how you did. If you have any questions, come get me. Thank you.
Experts. This is Morgan from Roselle Spirits again. Just a reminder, if any of this grabs your attention, we deliver. There's a 50% chance it's going to be me. Sorry about that in advance. Please stay safe. I will happily bring it to you. Don't drink and drive. You can call me at the number right here.
This is Holly at Moxie, and I just wanted to tell you guys about one of our favorite services that we do, especially this time of year. Everybody wants to go lighter. Spring is in the air. Summer's on the way. So what we love, it's called a blonde recharge, and you can either do it at the time of the service when you're doing a full highlight or another lightning service, or like say halfway through their color, they're not quite ready for a full foil or a full lightning service, but it just doesn't look quite like they did when they left the salon. So you can do this in between that, super fast, 5 to 10 minutes at the shampoo bowl, boosts that base level, and just kind of evens everything out and gives you a really pretty palette so that you like it for the rest of the run of your color. And then when you come back in, you're ready for the full highlights. It's also better for your hair.
Hey, it's Madonna at Bluegrass Traditions, and it's time to shop for Christmas. We are now carrying a new brand, Joseph Ribkoff. We're just like the Kentucky weather, ever changing. We're improving, hopefully. So we have introduced Joseph Ribkoff. This is investment dressing. You will be proud to wear this anywhere. This is a new brand for us and a new brand for Versailles, but not a new brand, period. They have been in business many, many years. Please stop by and take a look at our new line.
Hey, what's up, Woodford? It's Jason Go at State Farm again. Wanted to talk to you guys about life insurance and the fact that it's actually more affordable than you probably think. Life insurance is definitely something that you want to start sooner rather than later, just because as you become older, not only does the cost go up, but it also potentially could lead to being ineligible. So if life insurance is something that you've had on your mind or you've got questions about, we'd love to help answer those for you and show you just how affordable it can be.
Experts. They know things.
They know all the things.
What's that quote from, oh my gosh, Game of Thrones? He's like, that's what I do. I drink and I know things.
Oh, yeah.
That's really good. Speaking of, I need to know more things. I'm already having wine. I'm ready to learn. I need to be current with Falling Springs.
You sure do. So, guys, they have their stocking stuffer special going on. If you don't do anything else, get yourself a bottle of wine and get yourself a stocking stuffer for Falling Springs passes, because you will not miss out. You do not want to miss that. They still have winter break camp if you're looking for something. They still have this Wednesday. The show's coming out Monday. Wednesday is their turkey pre-Thanksgiving day for kids if you don't have anything to do. School is out. So what a great way for your kids to spend their day, burn off some energy. You get ready for Thanksgiving. Winter break camp, don't miss it. And then, guys, start thinking about all the spring activities, because now we're into the winter sports.
Yeah.
But spring is right around the corner, and those activities are going to be launched very, very soon. So start thinking about it, and make sure you get yourself some swim lessons over the winter. I've heard a lot of people that give swim lessons the gift, like grandparents or whatever, to a parent, to a kid. It's a great activity. It's a great life skill. So just a really great opportunity. I think giving the gift of health this season is going to be the thing to do. So you can drink your glass of wine, and then you can feel good about it.
That's right. You earned it.
That's right.
You've earned it, girl. So get out there. Take full advantage of that Falling Springs Center out there. Not a lot of communities have it. We've got one, and we're very lucky to have it. And it's in great condition.
We're thankful.
So we're thankful.
On the week of thanks.
Very thankful. You're going to be thankful for, I just decided what we're going to do at the very end of the show.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Just now. So I'll save that but before the end. We've still got some things to talk about, including Woodford Weekends.
That is right, guys. So I mentioned it, Small Business Saturday. Everybody get out and about. Shop local. You can buy truly something for everybody. If you haven't seen, Festival of Trees is going on. That is a great fundraiser for Shop with a Cop and Young Life, and there's just so many opportunities. There's Operation Kids at some of the churches and the school system, kids that don't have Christmas. So get involved. Think about that. Go to Kroger, get an angel off the angel tree, whatever it is. Give back this season. Shop local for all of that, because there's truly something. Now we have gift shops galore. We have men's clothing stores like Crittenden's. You can go get nice leather belts. At Gigi and George or whatever
Bluegrass
you want.
Traditions, man.
Bluegrass
I mean,
Traditions
I was
has
just
so
there
much.
earlier today, and they've got some really cool stuff up there.
They've got home
There's a flask I had
decor,
mine.
home decor, men's,
too.
Women's, kids. They have stuff for everybody. So definitely shop local. But what I want to leave you with is a opportunity to take a loved one, give them a gift of experience, and we have a couples getaway, an itinerary that you cannot miss out on. So just go ahead and give them the gift of experience.
Let's show them.
It's time for your couple's outing. You both deserve to be treated like royalty in Woodford's very own castle. Wake up to a spa, mimosas, and farm-to-table breakfast at the Kentucky Castle. Now that you're feeling like $1,000,000, why not go see some horses worth that much or more at Coolmore? Woodford is the home of 2 Kentucky Triple Crown winners, Justify and American Pharoah. Fill the rest of your day with bourbon knowledge, authentic Kentucky cuisine, vineyards, and more. Be careful though, you may not want to leave after your couple's Woodford weekend.
Your Woodford weekend may be closer than you think. Just take a look at these quick drive times.
There were some familiar faces in that one. I recognized some people as if we had something to do with the production of that. Very good. Woodford Weekends, always a good time.
It's always a great Woodford weekend.
100%. Business Circle, brought to you by Woodford County Chamber of Commerce.
Corey, I've asked you, but I'm going to ask you again. Are you going to run the 5K Santa Shuffle?
See, what I'm worried about is I'm not going to do as good as I did last year.
He started off with C.
I'm going to go do it, and so I've got to psych myself out for it. I've just got to get back in shape. I'm getting a little.
Y'all, if I've ever heard.
The belt and the neck is getting a little tight.
If I've ever heard a no, that's one.
It's not a no. It was not a no. It was a meh. We'll see.
Meh. Okay.
We'll see.
Guys, the Santa Shuffle, though, whether Corey runs it or not, it is a fabulous time.
I'll be there.
He'll be there because Avery's going to run it, right?
Yeah,
So the kids dash is 2 loops around the courthouse. Dress your kids up. It's going to be such a fabulous day. That day in general is fabulous. We have the Kiwanis Pancake Breakfast from 7 to 11 a.m., which is really good at the First Christian Church. And then is it starting at noon is the Rock and Shop.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And so DJ Tim Goins is going to be downtown all day long.
Yeah.
The shops are going to be open. Such a fun vibe. The lights are out on the trees. The lights are out on Court Street.
Yeah.
Get a drink because it's entertainment district. Walk, shop, have yourself a merry old time. At 3 o'clock is going to be the Santa Shuffle. That's a 5K. And then you
About a little over 3 miles, right?
Right, 3.2. And then we go into the we start actually with the kids dash. So 2 loops around the courthouse. Free to sign up. If you sign up soon, you can get a T-shirt. But we are cutting off T-shirts to be guaranteed to get a T-shirt soon. So sign up.
Okay.
The 5K does have a little fee, but the kids dash is completely free. Thanks to our sponsors, Metronet and the Versailles Pediatrics for the kids dash. But yeah, it's going to be a fabulous time. And then the Christmas parade is at 5 o'clock that night.
A full day. That's a full day. Yeah, that's gonna be a big day. You want to go to you can go to Reserve Woodford or Woodford County Info. All right,
Yep.
for that information.
Yep.
For just kind of the Christmas stuff. I mean, that's for everything.
Yeah.
But for the Christmas stuff, especially the city things, well, really Woodford County wide. There's Midway's flyers on there, so it's kind of a I'm going to use a word here, cornucopia.
I don't know if that's the right use of that
well,
word.
We're gonna
a
wonderful woodfordchristmas.com. You should see. I think the banners and the posters are up as we speak. So check it out. Check it out. Business Circle. Shoot, there was something I was gonna say, and I've completely blanked on what it was.
It was something about thankful, and you were gonna end the show. You said
yeah,
earlier.
but there was something before that that I thought of while you were talking, and I completely lost my train of thought.
Oh, man.
But we'll go ahead and end it. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to need a little sip for this. And you can't back out. You got to do it.
Okay.
Best turkey impression.
Oh, my God.
Best turkey call. I'll do it.
Okay, do it first because I need to get motivated by it.
Okay, I've got
Okay.
I haven't practiced this, so. I don't know.
What's a turkey call sound like?
I don't know why. Some people I think do this.
You're talking about the Guggler.
That's
Juggler.
him. Yeah, that's a turkey, right?
But I thought a turkey
Look,
call.
go to YouTube.
Okay.
And
But a
look it up.
turkey call.
I don't know why I keep doing this. Like it helps.
I know. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Let's see if you can hear it. Okay.
Right, go. I'll make sure it's not a Rick Roll prank.
YouTube says
nothing.
what? Oh, false alarm. Okay, hold on.
YouTube says nothing.
YouTube says that's a turkey call. It's just nothing. Hold on.
It's what does the fox say? That sounds pretty good. Now you gotta do it.
I thought a turkey call was like don't the hunters do that?
That's like
They
a.
do something with their mouth. Yeah. Am I a pilgrim?
I don't know what the pinky helps though.
It's like one of those toys, like
that
at a
a deer
birthday party
call?
that like
No,
blows
that's a
up.
deer
and they're like,
call.
"Ooh."
Is that your official one?
that's-
Like a ghost. Oh,
my
it's a
gosh.
ghost turkey. Well,
Okay,
you
guys,
did great.
Fail. Turkey fail.
You let me know who won that one.
Turkey flop. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to you. You won, bud.
Clinky.
Happy Thanksgiving,
Happy
everybody.
Thanksgiving. See you next week.